that don't impress me much.
But the 5-time Grammy winner's career is undeniably impressive.
We're totally crazy.
With 100 million albums sold, Shania Twain remains the top-selling female country pop artist of all time.
Feel the way I feel. Oh yeah.
So does she ever just sit back and take it all in?
I'm taking it in now. All these years later, I'm absorbing more of the accolades than I did when I was receiving them. Because, you know, life was just really going so fast. The accolades were coming in really fast. That was really fabulous. I wasn't present, and I wasn't celebrating in the moment, and I'm celebrating it now.
Now she is back in Vegas, reliving her greatest moments and songs in her new Come On Over residency show at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino.
'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always.
Named after her third studio album, which became the world's 8th best-selling album of all time, the show represents a new era for the queen of country pop.
I'm sort of letting go of my vulnerabilities more and more with experience. I am taking more joy in leaping, trusting, and taking chances, experimenting. And I feel like I realize that my boundaries are broader than I realized they were, that I don't have as many vulnerabilities as maybe I thought I did by going outside of what I thought were my boundaries.
And Shania is showing off a whole new playful side, like in the pages of Pote Living, where the 58-year-old is having some hair-raising fun with getting older.
I'm embracing the aging. I'm fine with it. I don't have a choice. I can't change it. So I decided whatever I can't change that I need to have fun with. Going gray is one of those things. Of course I can color my hair, but I would rather get used to the fact that, well, what I wanted to get used to was what do I look like with my hair going lighter and lighter and lighter. The pink surprisingly made me feel younger or look younger somehow. And it's so light, it's practically gray. So that was a really good surprise. And when I'm entirely gray, if I ever do want to just hue my hair pink, I know I'm gonna look great. You start realizing with more experience that you waste a lot of time worrying and fearing. And fear is just in your way. I think you learn eventually that some things are worth worrying about. So much fear is just not necessary. Fear of aging. I'm not afraid of aging. What a waste of my energy to worry about that and to fear that. So I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of dying. I will eventually die. We all eventually will. I would rather live longer because I have so many things I want to do. I'm guessing scientifically I'll never live to be 200, which is I think what I'm going to need to live to be able to do everything I want to do. But it's not a fear, it's just I let go a lot of those fears.
You better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time.
But Shania has taken heat for her style and music choices, especially when she first started in the industry wearing sexy midriffs and putting pop elements in country songs.
Up, where the crowd's gonna clear. Up, there's no wheeling up for me.
All of it, though, paved the way for future artists like Taylor Swift.
What you just made me do, look what you just made me do.
Well, you know, when the artists themselves speak, reference me, or they're showing respect, or when we talk, they share that it inspired them to feel more liberated, or liberated them in some way, gave them a little more of a sense of self-confidence in taking those chances, then it's a huge compliment. Obviously, when I did that, I wouldn't have known that Taylor was even ever, when nobody knew who Taylor was yet. So when she speaks about that now, it really warms my heart and makes me very happy. And I know that she's doing the same in her own right for other young artists coming up behind her, because she is a very brave artist and a very, very hard-working one. She's a fabulous example for anybody coming up behind her.